Whoo! Listen, y'all, from the title of this video, you already know what we're talking about. Halloween Kills. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you looked at Rotten Tomatoes, I don't know if you're looking at YouTube to see if the movie is good, or if you're watching the trailer and you might think to yourself, oh, this might be a good movie. No, it's not. It's not. I ain't even gonna let you waste your time like that, player. Sis, don't even waste your time. Bro, don't even take your girl out. Sis, don't even take your man out to this joint. Go watch it on Peacock. Go watch it on Peacock. Go ahead and pay whatever it costs real quick. Go check it out if you want to just see how the ending go. If you want to finally see, I just want to see how Michael Myers died. Because if you going in there for kills, chills, and thrills, none of the above. It doesn't check none of the boxes, bro. We don't see Michael Myers in that movie for about 55 minutes, 45 to about 50 minutes. You ain't even seeing the man. You don't even know where he at. There ain't even no hints of where he at. But then you come to find out he in the sewers, all old, decrepit, and broken down. Now, there's this new kid on the block, right? And the beginning of the movie was probably the best part. Now, if you don't know about my movie reviews, spoiler warning, I talk about it straight up. I ain't gonna cut around the bush. I ain't gonna play with you. Dog, the movie ain't it. If I was gonna give it a 0 to 10 rating, maybe a 4.5, maybe a 5. Cause dog, the best part had to be probably in the beginning when we saw the little kid get knocked over the railing and he falls to his death. That was insane. That was crazy. We all thought that was gonna be good. We all thought it was gonna be a little bit of high action, a little bit of something going on. Bro, the movie's slow. The movie's slow. The kills take a while. The evil is just not even in the movie, bro. It's like, what is going on? So look, because the dude mistakenly knocked the kid over and the kid fell to his death, now everybody in the town is starting to hate him, similar to how Laurie's brother is Michael Myers and everybody in the town hates her. They find a little connection and she taking care of her granddaughter. She try to get them together. Bada bing, bada boom. And he actually ended up clapping cheeks. Good job. But listen, bro was getting bullied by band kids. I ain't never in my life seen anybody get bullied by the band kids in a high school, and you a grown ass man, you a grown adult. You're not getting bullied by the jocks. You're not getting bullied by the football players. You're not getting bullied by the basketball players. You're not getting bullied by the cool kids. You're getting bullied by the band kids that play instruments. I'm not saying band kids can't bully people, but come on. That already was like, what is that about, right? And then they try to be jerks to him for not buying beer. It was a little bit of a stretch for how they interacted with each other, but nevertheless, they interacted with each other. Push goes to shove, a little bit of scenes in the movie go by, they end up throwing him off the bridge on purpose, accidentally. They throw him over the bridge. In the sewers is Michael Myers. Michael Myers drag him in. Now look, when Michael Myers drag him in, he look him in his eyes and I see basically you got some pain. So I'm gonna instill some of this dark energy in you and I'm gonna make you my protege. So now when he leave that sewer, he Mr. Badass Man. He big dog, he top dog, he ain't taking no shit from nobody. Okay. But the one thing I didn't like, the worst thing you could have did in this movie, this is what made the movie so bad for me. This had to be the absolute worst thing I've ever seen in a scary movie. Do you think that anybody would ever take the finger claw from Freddy Krueger or Jason's mask? The man took Michael Myers' mask from him. Now, I don't care about what you're talking about when it comes to you being a movie watcher or a scary movie watcher or an avid movie watcher, or you love the Halloween series, Halloween H2O, Halloween, all this, that, and the third. We all know the only person that should have ever took Michael Myers' mask off is Laurie or nobody else. Let's be honest. We still never got to see his face, but for that guy to be able to overpower Michael, even though he was weak in a weakened state, it just goes to show that they don't know what to do. They didn't know what to do at the end. They didn't know how to come across with this movie to end it. And I feel like, personally, they just wanted to get it over and done with. So basically, they do some mindless killing. The kills aren't really that cool. I'm gonna be honest. The kills aren't really that thought out. You know, one girl was getting chased down by a tow truck when she could have just ran to the right or ran to the left. She chose to keep running straight and hop a gate and got pushed over by the gate. It was whack. It was weird. Now, the best kills between Michael just stabbing a girl and having her pinned up on the wall, or when he killed the radio DJ, but that wasn't Michael Myers, that was the new guy. Now, let's talk about this guy. He ends up saying, Laurie, if I can't have her, he kills himself. He stabbed himself in the neck, right? Man's is supposed to be dead. Michael Myers is in the room, is in the crib with Laurie, and he wakes back up. Come on, dog. This is just, it just got too much for me. He got back up. I called it too. I said, if he get back up, I'm gonna be mad. Homie got back up and grabbed Michael, and then Michael just broke his neck. 1, that was whack. 2, Laurie wanna act like she Miss Super Lady now. She shot the pumpkin. She realized that somebody was in her crib. It was the dude. She gave him 2 to the shoulder. First off, now all of a sudden she just Sergeant Laurie now. All of a sudden she a Power Ranger. What is this about? Why she couldn't fight or something like that? She pulled the strap out. That's corny. Anybody can be shot, but in Halloween, people don't get shot. What I'm supposed to say is, why didn't she shoot him? She wasn't supposed to shoot him. You get what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying. Because that gives you something to talk about. But she's supposed to kick ass and take names. She didn't really do that. And then she finally get in the fight with Michael Myers, and then all she do is just throw the fridge on his leg, stab him in his hand. He can't move his hand, and then stab his other hand. So now he's stuck on the table. And then she walk up to him, slice his throat, slice his wrists, but didn't chop the bull head off. Didn't make sense to me. And then everybody going to a parade. They threw him in a wood chipper, and then they ended all like that. Michael is dead. Like, he for real done. He dead. Adios is over with. Bro, when I tell you, it's so drawn out to get to when we see Michael. And then when you finally see Michael, the man only killed like 2 people. He didn't even do nothing crazy, which is just, it make you kind of mad, because it's like, yo, we finally been waiting to see him, and we got to keep seeing this dumb dude who got bullied by kids. It don't make too much sense. And I'm not going to lie to you, y'all. Don't waste your money. I'm sorry to the people that were paid, actresses, actors, the budget for the film, the videographers, the photographers, the directors, the producers, the soundtrack people, but this wasn't it, y'all. This wasn't it. The actors and actresses, it was all right, but the storyline, I don't know who wrote this screenplay or anything, but it just didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me at all, bro. I can't even lie. I can't even give y'all a little clap for that. That was sad. That was sad. I was really disappointed. People was walking out in the middle of the movie like, yo, this joint is, because it was literally like that. I'm not lying. It wasn't the middle of the movie. It was nearing the end, but it was like, yo, this joint just is a waste of time. And it really was. We had so many people in the theater. Even in Halloween Kills, at least we all started clapping and screaming when they all started strolling him. In this one, it wasn't even us clapping and screaming when Laurie was fighting Michael for her life, because it felt like she already had him beat from the get-go. It felt like she didn't even have to do anything to defeat him. He was already just broken. And then it was like when he finally got a hold of her, all he did was just throw her left and right. He never really gave her a damaging, like, nobody in the movie ever said, ooh. It was never that. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Should I recommend that you watch it? Heck no. Watch it on Peacock if you just want to see the end, or just watch it on YouTube. Don't waste your time. Anyway, y'all, feel like this review, this reaction, I'm sorry if it seemed like kind of a rant, but that's kind of what the movie just gave me to react to. So if you love Halloween and you feel like I'm just attacking your movie, I'm sorry, bro. But this joint was no way, no how, no way, Jose, no bueno. It ain't really moved the ticker. It ain't really sway my hair either way. If anything, it just negatively affected my bank account. I'm gonna leave it at that. Peace.